brain exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine and Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor. That you can't wait to comment on my mistakes and my blunders. Hey, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm the most hated, but play I'm taking your date and your woman. Oh dang, your date is your woman. I trade her later if you want her. And she bring friction like Raiden and Blanca. Statements behaving like Saint and dangerous when drinking angry. The same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks. What's good, y'all? This your boy Hen checking in.
And this your man Juan Bland.
Yeah, man, this the Pull Out Game Podcast, episode 8. You know what I'm saying? We up in here, man. We got a lot going on, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Don't take much but to pinch that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Gonna hit it real quick. But yeah, we been like doing a lot of episodes, man, and you know, we had did that Kobe Day. That was dope, man. And we had to pay homage to Kobe, man. You know, we had to give him a day like that. And the reason I brought that up, cause today, we doing another, episode on a certain player. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all know this dude, this my favorite player of all time, man. But it ain't just about that. It's just a lot of stuff around that situation, around him too, that we need to speak on too. So, and we done did, some good episodes. But this episode right here, I'm gonna be honest, I liked all the episodes we did. I ain't gonna lie, like they been hard. So you know what I'm saying, we've been doing our thing. You know what I'm saying, pat ourselves on the back real quick. But look, this episode right here, we pulling out some jerseys about this dude, man, and like I said, my favorite player of all time. And
y'all already know who it is.
Y'all know who it is, man. But like I said, we gotta speak on, a lot of stuff around him and stuff that's going on that, got.
Go on and get it off your chest, man.
Got to, man. They got misconstrued, man, and like false narratives and all this stuff, man. So
go on and get it off your chest.
They just paint the whole picture, but y'all stay tuned. But we finna pull out the first jersey.
I'm finna just pop me some popcorn.
Oh shit, no
sit
man.
Back and watch
I don't know if I got the butter though with it. I don't know, man. But shit,
I'm finna watch this.
Yeah, but the first
I'm just here.
You just here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't mad at you, man. But the first episode. Oh, let me say the first jersey finna pull out. I said the first episode. God damn. But the first jersey we finna pull out is this, man. Finna pull out.
Don't do it to him here.
Got to, man. Got to.
Nah.
The first jersey finna pull out.
Nah.
That all stick everything KD Texas Longhorn jersey, man.
With the hat.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got the hat on too, man. Y'all see I got the hat on, man. So yeah, just pulled that out today, man. Yeah,
3-5.
Yeah, man, 3-5. You
get a 3-5.
There it is, man. Yeah, man, that KD Texas Longhorn jersey, man. Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Yeah, man.
I ain't even seen nobody pull that out.
Yeah, man. Shit, they better tighten up, man.
I'm telling you, I ain't seen nobody pull that out.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, this Durant when he was in Texas Longhorn jersey, man, and yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got a high school jersey too, but the reason I pulled this one out.
He a fan.
I'm trying to tell you, man, but no 69 guards though, man. We ain't doing no 69 guards at all. But that's crazy. But like I pulled this jersey out first because before his high school jersey, because this why I met him at, like, you know what I'm saying? Not met, I don't know Durant, but I'm saying this why I got the, first seen Durant play. And I, got on to Durant, who he was and stuff like. So I remember too, man, I was watching ESPN and it was a game on, and Dick Vitale, he was talking about Durant and talking about, how good he was, this and that. It was like a couple games to the season. I was like, who did tall ass dude is? And I watched them. They, they had a thing, a situation on him like before the game came on. They were talking about his life and all that. And I was like, shit, it was so intriguing how his life was. I was like, shit, let me see how good he is though. And matter of fact, it was a game they played Kansas State. I'll never forget that. And he dropped 41 on them boy, man. But when they played, that man was like, every goddamn play he was cooking. Man, I don't remember. You remember Above the Rim?
Yeah.
when Leon went in that tournament and he was knocking everything down. Like everything he was knocking down. He was hitting fadeaways, crossovers. He was coming through dunking on folks. I mean, like, damn, man, like couldn't nobody stop this dude. I like, who the hell is this dude, man? So I was like, man, I gotta see more of this dude, man. So
JT.
yeah, man. So I got to watching more games. Then the next game he scored 37. The next game he scored 26. He scored 25, 27. I mean, he was cooking like couldn't nobody stop him.
Cold.
Like, yeah, he was just clicking, man. So ever since then, I like this dude Cole. He the only player I was seeing like couldn't nobody stop this dude. And I would tell everybody, if he go to the pros, it's gonna be something serious. I just stuck with him, man. I just been a fan of that dude, man. And I remember my homeboy, I was telling him, I said, if Kevin Durant go to the pros, it's gonna be a problem. And he said, I got one question though. What the hell is a Durant? So I was like, man, I knew these folks sleeping, man. But you know, and when my homeboy finally seen him, he was like, he ain't gonna make but 2 years in the league. He too damn skinny.
Shit.
He too skinny, man. He ain't gonna make it, man. And dude still skinny, still wrecking shit.
But what's a trip to me? When he first came into the league, he seemed like he had a little more weight to me. But now it seems like he's slimmer.
Yeah, I think he more toner. Like he been doing a little more lifting.
Yeah.
So it made the physique a little different. You know what I'm saying? But
they always used to say that he just need to get his weight up.
Yeah.
But shit, that man's shots be so cold.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like Durant, when they tried to get him bench like 185, he couldn't do it. That wasn't part of his game though.
Yeah, like him, you know what I'm saying? Lift.
Yeah, but you know Durant.
Everybody ain't got to be in the paint.
That's what I'm saying.
That man could be all over the court.
Yeah. I mean, everybody can't be 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying?
It just ain't in his makeup.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the thing is like, but this the thing too, man. Like Durant been cooking the whole season, right? The whole season. But the top player that everybody was talking about was Greg Oden. That's Greg Oden season
Oden too. End up being nothing.
Man, but look, the thing is, you know, okay, this I want to say too. Durant ended up being National Player of the Year, like for college, like so he was like the MVP for college that year. But Oden was looked at as like the top dude because you know he had the height, and you know at the time people were looking for center. Center was in high demand at that time, and he was the best center out if he wasn't hurt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If he wasn't in that wheelchair. So it's like, you know, he would get out of praise, but if you look at Greg Oden's stats, you know, cause he got drafted number 1, Durant got drafted number 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the narrative that Oden was the best player that year, but if you look at it, Oden averaged 15.7 a game. That's what his average was for college in Ohio State. Durant averaged 25.8. What we doing here? Like Durant is a certified bucket getter. Like if he ain't the tallest or not, and I feel like he was slighted, man, because Oden got all that height.
It happened a lot in the NBA.
Yeah, it do, man. But that was like clear cut though. That's like a 10-point difference.
Yeah.
And I feel like they didn't give that man their credit, man. And I feel like, you know, all the stigma around Greg Oden, and he ended up getting hurt.
You don't even hear nothing else about him.
Man, that man just
don't even mention Greg Oden.
That man just pumped my gas at the gas station like last week, man. Come on, man. That man, like, come on. Like, that man pumping, you know what I'm saying? You know, come on, I'm just saying, though, man. Oden ain't what they thought was. KD still, like, now he regarded, like, you know, everybody saying, like, one of the best players ever.
Yeah, you could be the best ever.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so,
still got time.
Yeah, so, but like I said, to me, that's my favorite all time, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my guy. But, like, you know, but you got Durant, and then you got Oden, and then they got that.
Better than LeBron.
Hey, we finna get into that, though. We finna get into that. You know what I'm saying? But like, the college years, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, Durant he did his thing, man. He had an all-around game. His blocks was up. He had assists. He wasn't just scoring, man. That man was scoring, like I said, block, assist, rebound. He was cooking, like, all the way through. And then the whole year, Greg Oden was getting the praise. Like, couldn't nobody stop dude, man. Like, I mean, what you want to do. And I feel like they slighted him for that, man. So I ain't like that. But at the end of the day, Durant, he became National Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? He was born.
A lot of times they got to do with marketability. A lot of people ain't marketable like that. Durant, he one of them people who don't really care about being all in the spotlight and trying to damn be in commercials and all that. That man just want to hoop.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing though. Like with Greg Oden, he wasn't marketable. He was just quiet and just there. But he always.
A lot of times players get slighted like that just because of another player's marketability.
Yeah. I just think like I don't think they marketed him right, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause Nike been talking about they want to give him a contract, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't hear Greg Oden.
Nah, hell no.
I ain't hear Greg Oden about no shoes or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is, how you the National Player of the Year, but you got drafted second? I don't get that. Like, you don't usually even see stuff like that. If you National Player of the Year, that means you that go-to guy for number one in the draft.
Yeah,
so,
but a lot of times players will go before another player and the player along down the line in the draft end up being the best player. That happens a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you right. I mean, you know, but at the time too, like they was in demand back then for centers. Like center was in high demand. So that's what I do get a lead. Like they was looking for center. Yeah, but the center you looking for, the dude drafted second is a more certified bucket getter than him. So that what throw me off. Like I don't.
But see, the thing is, Durant really ain't no center.
No, he ain't. But I'm saying like he more producing his point.
And see, that's all it is. When they was looking for pieces to fit their team, so Greg Oden, with him being a center, that's what they was looking for.
Yeah, but
they could have used Durant like a motherfucker.
Can you imagine Durant being with the Blazers, like with Brandon Roy and them boys? Like, oh my goodness, you know Brandon Roy with them boys at the time, like
Rudy Gay.
Yep. Yeah, that would have been cold, man. But hey, that's the way the basketball bounced. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy though, like that what they were looking for, and then like a couple games he out. Now they look for somebody else because he can't play. He get hurt too much. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, he get hurt too much. Greg Oden, man. Like I don't even know how many games he played in the NBA.
That's like AD, that man fragile.
I think he worse than AD.
Fragile.
Yeah, I know, right? For real, the other word, from French, ain't?
Must be Italian.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Fragile. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. But yeah, I mean, you know, I just feel he got slighted though, man. You know, and the boy was cook. I've been watching him the whole season. He was cooking.
That's just like when they gave LeBron the shit over Melo.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man. Like you see the
Melo was killing.
You can
the whole man. I don't know.
You can see
I
the
get
numbers.
mad talking about that.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Like, but you know, he was the golden child of the NBA, man. So, you know.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted him. They wanted him to have that. They want to have that prestige out there and set the tone that he's the, you know, the NBA. Mm-hmm. He's that guy. So, yeah, man.
But they couldn't do nothing with D Rose though.
Oh man, D Rose and
D Rose used to be cooking.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna have D Rose up here too.
Just like how KD be cooking them.
Man, cook. Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, man,
they can't stop him.
KD was born in Prince George County, Maryland, and yeah, man, he was born in 1988. You know what I'm saying? September 29th. And like I said, man, I pulled out the Texas jersey first because this is where I first got to know who Durant was and stuff. So, like I said, the high school jersey, all that.
Hard, you got to show it to him one more time.
Man. So, yeah, got to represent, man.
One more time, man.
They slighted my boy, man.
Up close and,
you know what I'm saying?
Close and personal, man.
Yeah, man. Had my boy number 2, man. No damn well.
5.
Goddamn, he's supposed to be in that number 1 draft, man. But, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so, yeah, this
you remember Big Country.
Oh, yeah, I remember him, man. Oh, yeah, dude got... he ain't last too long either, man.
Yeah, Big Country. I remember everybody used to be talking about Big Country.
Yeah, man.
You ain't hear nothing else about it.
Well, Reeves one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Big Boy Reeves, man, Big Country. Yeah, man, he ain't last too long. He wasn't cut, man. He was out of shape a lot too, man. He used to get hurt out of shape, so yeah, he couldn't cut it, man. He just looked good for the college setting, but yeah, he got to the pros, a different ball game, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but yeah, man, this Durant, man, and yeah, man, they try to make my boy out of number 2 pencil, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about his frame. I'm talking about number 2 as in the draft. Like, what the heck, man? I ain't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But the man, I'm gonna say that one more time. I can't repeat this enough. Greg Oden averaged 15.7 in college. KD averaged 25.8. National Player of the Year in college. And he was, you would think, man, like, what's your guess of who gonna be number 1? If I told you all that.
Code it.
You know what I'm saying? But KD was number 2, man, you know. That's what it was, though. But yeah, man, this my boy KD, man, my favorite player all time. You know what I'm saying? It's a KD episode, so y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? What we're gonna pull out next. And
Cold.
yeah, man. So had to show my boy KD, man. And yeah, we out, man. KD, Texas Longhorn.
That thing hard too, man.
Yeah, man.
No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy at all, man. That's we got to emphasize that, man. We can't emphasize that enough. No Diddy. But yeah, man, this my boy KD. You know what I'm saying? Texas Longhorns. And yeah, we out. What's good? What's good? This your boy Hen checking back in.
And this your man Juan Bland, segment 2.
You already know what it do. Yeah, man. We jump to the first segment talking about Durant. You know, the Texas Longhorn days, you know what I'm saying, college days. Like I said, I pulled that out first because, you know, that's why I first got to know who he was and stuff, you know. So, like I said, I won't say that again. But yeah, we finna speak on another part of his career. Durant, you know, y'all know after that, you know, he did go to Seattle. But we ain't finna speak on the Seattle time right now. We finna speak on something I want to talk about, man. Get off my chest, man. And yeah, man, let's go and talk about it, man. Yeah, cause it's got to be said. So yeah, let's go. Next jersey, man. Pulling out that authentic, all stitch, everything KD jersey right here. Oklahoma City Thunder.
With the final patch.
With the final patch, man. Do you know how rare this is to get, man? Like the OKC KD with the final patch.
Ain't nobody got that shit.
Man, I'm talking about, man, you know, you might go in KD house or, you know what I'm saying? Or Mama Durant might got or something, but I don't know who else got this, man. Like, come on, man. Had to search wide, high, and low for this one, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. But yeah, this that KD, man. Let's talk about KD, man. Yeah. Oh, okay, look, man. This what's going on with this, man. Like, KD, man, he been in the league all the years and stuff, man. And you know, so like I said, he started his professional career in Seattle. Then, you know, they moved to OKC. And yeah, you're gonna see the Seattle jersey too, but it's something I want to speak on though with that. Because Durant, he played, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Seattle, he was Rookie of the Year and all that. And then Durant gets slighted a lot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we finna speak on this LeBron KD stuff, man.
Yeah, I want to talk about the push up. I mean, the switch up.
That, man, too. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, man. But so with Durant, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you see the final patch on the jersey, man. So let's speak on that, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to say this too. Durant got 1 MVP, LeBron got 4, right? So that means LeBron got 3 more than Durant. But I'm gonna let y'all see it though. I'm gonna pull it up on this episode. But Durant 2010 season, 2012 season, and 2013 season. Them the season LeBron won the MVP, the regular season MVP. But if you look at his numbers, which you'll see, we're gonna pull it up. But when you look at them numbers, Durant's number was clearly better than LeBron's. It was clearly better.
Just like Melo.
Yeah, like that rookie of the year with Melo. He was clearly better. I'm talking about like his points, the game he played. I mean, like everything like across the board, man. I mean, LeBron had some stuff here and there. He had more than and stuff, but I think he had more assists than Durant. But LeBron, he always had good shooters on his team though. Like, so the assists gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter who you got on your team, man. I mean, sometimes to me, assists can be overrated. It's a good stat to have, but my thing is this: you have assists, right? Okay, just say like you going down the court, for a shot, and then instead of you shooting it, you pass the ball to your teammate, and LeBron have a teammate that clearly like knocking shit down, and okay, he got assists, and they won the game, but Durant could come down the court and do the same shit, and when he passed the ball to his teammate, the person that hit that make the shot or that shoot the shot, they can't shoot worth a damn. So now that his assist didn't mean he didn't have an assist. So it really come down to like what your teammate can do for you.
Bron done played with more Hall of Famers than anybody.
Yeah, man. So 2010, 2012, 2013. Yeah, I said it right here. Them got them MVP, regular season MVP supposed to be KD's, man. I said it right here, man. Over LeBron. I would pick, to me, and I watch basketball. I'm not no casual fan, so I'm speaking from like knowing basketball. I would pick KD over LeBron any day of the week, man. Any day of the week. Any day of the week, man. And then let's talk about their final stuff, man.
Go off, man.
Let's talk about their final stuff. See what's going on with that. Okay, KD, he was in the finals. LeBron was like, we ain't gonna win not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. Like, damn, man. Like, I believe he would have said more than that if the crowd didn't like cut him off. He was just doing feeling himself. Okay, that's fine and stuff. Okay.
I think he meant to say lose.
Yeah.
Lost by
I get it. Somebody asked how many finals he lost.
Yeah, that what it was.
I don't know, man. Like I said, man, don't get me wrong now. Me and one feel LeBron can play. But all this, I'm so light years ahead. I'm the GOAT, this and that. Come on, man. Nope. I'm not going to let y'all have that, man. I'm not going to let y'all have that shit. And then so when he went to the finals against OKC, you know what I'm saying? That was his first year in the final. KD first year in the final. You know what I'm saying? And let's break down like the players though, like the lineup. See, y'all can't fool me with that bull, man. Well, none of that, man. Cause I know the lineups, I know everything, man. And I know the players on each team, man. Like I was watching, I was a Durant fan, so I kept up with their team. But I'm keeping up like who they playing. Like I'm trying to see who they going against. So y'all can't fool me with that night. You know what I'm saying? That 9-day stuff. But look, LeBron, come on, man. First of all, you already had. Let's break this down now. Okay, LeBron, who you had on your team, man?
Everybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, on his team, everybody should have had everybody on the back of their jersey.
Except for certain players that didn't want to play with his ass.
Yeah, they doing like that a lot now. Yeah, I want to say that, I'm glad you said that too, Warren. Look, this later on in their career, but and this is a fact now, like people were saying this shit. Like when LeBron first got to the Lakers, and KD was trying to transition like between Brooklyn and Phoenix and stuff. LeBron made a phone call and asked KD.
KD didn't want to play with that man.
Yeah, asked when he would.
He want to beat him.
Yeah, he asked KD would he come to the Lakers with him. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all GOAT though. But I'm just saying though. And KD said, "Nah, man, I'm gonna try to. I'm just trying to stick it out where I'm at, man. I got deals going on, man. So yeah, he good. So KD didn't want to play with him like that.
He do nothing but respect something like that.
That's what I'm saying though, man. So but they be knocking KD for going to a team like he
was smart. If you ask me, he was smart for doing that.
Yeah, man. But look, let's get back into the OKC thing real quick. Like,
because really, to tell you the truth, Golden State needed KD that year.
Yeah, but we gonna get
they had just lost.
Yeah, but we're gonna get into that one though. We're gonna definitely get into that one. But with the OKC thing, he had LeBron.
KD saved them boys.
Yeah, but look, KD had LeBron. Who he had? He had Wade on his team. He had Bosh. And then he had all them shooters around him. He had Mike Miller. He had Shane Battier, James Jones. He had Mario Chalmers. I mean, damn, man, they had one shot. Mike Miller hit like a a 1 or 2 3 with his shoes off.
Ray Allen.
Yeah, Ray Allen. Ray Allen came later on, but I'm just saying this.
Yeah.
But yeah, still like them the player he had around him. But look, you seen all the people that we named for Miami though when they played against OKC. But who did OKC have? Let's be real with this though, man. Cause they saying like KD played with Westbrook and he had Harden came off the bench. Harden was a 6 man. Cephalosha didn't even have no offense, man.
You don't even hear about him no
You
more.
don't. And you know what I'm saying? I say Cephalosha, he was there for defense. Like, see, y'all can't fool me with them. I know this score.
And Harden, he was just now getting his feet wet.
And Harden was okay.
Every time in the playoffs, he just choked.
Yep.
He
Every
still-
time.
he
He
still
still
like
choking.
that.
He still got a chicken bone in his throat.
He'll go
Choking.
hard the whole season. Then in the playoffs,
He a no-show, man. He on the milk cart. You know what I'm saying? So when he was in OKC, everybody saying, oh, KD played with stars. First of all, they were young as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their first time in the final. They ain't no excuse right there. But my thing is this. They wasn't superstars yet. They was good. KD was already like a superstar. He was already doing his thing, man. Like, he had scoring title. And might I add, KD is the youngest player in history to have a scoring title. I just want to throw that out there. But the thing is, man, them boys were like 22, 23 years old, man. I think Westbrook was 23, Harden 22, KD was 23. Like, they were young, man. But at the end of the day, we ain't gonna get that. We ain't gonna make that for no excuse. But let's talk about who they had, though. They had Westbrook. Westbrook could ball, but Westbrook didn't have a jump shot.
you know that was my boy, man.
Yeah, I mean, I still like Westbrook. Don't get me wrong, Westbrook was that guy. But I'm just saying, for like where they put him at as a
He
pessimist.
always had that same problem though. Like he used to, when he was with OKC, he used to go hard. He used to go.
Oh yeah, he
too
did.
hard.
He was
But
relentless.
he just ain't know when to pass the ball.
He didn't know when to pass.
Like,
and
bruh.
sometimes he didn't know what plays to make. Like,
Yeah,
he
like-
kind of was like, remind me of a Michael Vick. Like, Michael Vick could run, but he didn't know when to run.
Like his
You know what I'm saying?
basketball IQ wasn't all the way there.
It wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
But he had it though.
He did, though, man. Like I said, he
Physically, he was the truth out there, and he go hard every night.
Yeah.
But he just didn't work on learning the game more.
Yeah, but see, you got to think, too. LeBron already had Wade. He already won a ring. Wade already had a ring won, man. Like when they beat Dallas back in 06.
You got to be able to make the right plays.
You know what I'm saying? So LeBron had like a veteran on his team like that won a championship. You know what I'm saying? Even though Wade and LeBron, you know what I'm saying, they came out the same year in the draft, but I looked at Wade like he already established champion. So LeBron can rely on him. Who did KD have to rely on? It was just Harden. Ibaka, whatever. Ibaka, he was learning too. He could block and stuff, but he didn't have a shot yet. He was just mainly defense. You had Cephalosha, mainly defense. And who were they center, man? Kendrick Perkins, man.
A whopping 2 points.
2 point, man. I'm talking about like crying.
KD killed him with that.
I mean, for real though, like, he had to say what he had to say, man, because Kendrick Perkins was trying to take it there. But Kendrick Perkins, what did you do? Like, your greatest accomplishment on the team was mean mugging.
Perk can't never say nothing, but
Like I'm saying, like, he doing good on ESPN doing his thing, but like
I like Ibaka. Ibaka was the truth.
he was like, I think later on when they like 2013, 14, 15, he got better. He worked on the game. But then he was mainly offense. He had offense. I mean, my bad, mainly defense.
Yeah, that's all Perk did was mug.
Yeah.
Mean mug. Every time down the court.
Yeah.
He mugging.
So LeBron had all them shooters. Like I said, first of all, like I said, he had the 2 stars where he had Bosh. Bosh was cooking at the time. Wade was cooking at the time. And then you had, like I said, Mike Miller, Shane Battier, Mario Chalmers, James Jones. All of them were hitting threes. They were not missing. And Durant didn't have an arsenal like that, man.
No.
And then, but like, everybody talking about LeBron the best. Then why did LeBron only have, I think LeBron averaged 30, 31 that series. KD averaged 33, 34 points that series, man. He averaged that over LeBron. But LeBron the GOAT, man. But he's y'all GOAT. Come on, man. Like, who was really doing, like, they thing, though, man? Like, and then plus, like I said, Durant had less to work with. Don't get me wrong. Westbrook was the truth. But he wasn't ready yet. Like I said, like one said, his IQ wasn't there yet. And then you had Harden, the series before, they played San Antonio before they went to the final. No show at all. Nothing. Now, I'm surprised KD and OKC got to the finals like that, man. Like they weren't working with much, man. They weren't working with nothing. They didn't have no bench. Nobody was on their bench, man. Like they had no bench. Reggie Jackson was there, but Reggie Jackson, like he be inconsistent. He could ball, but he was
KD
inconsistent.
just ain't with the bullshit.
Yeah, and like you know what I'm saying.
Motherfuckers get on that bullshit, he gotta move around. Fool.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
just how he is.
And then look,
it's a pattern of that shit.
Yeah.
Everywhere he go, soon as somebody get on that bullshit, I'ma holler at y'all.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's all that was, man. And then another thing too, we ain't gonna speak on one of the last plays of the game. I think the score was 101 to 99.
The switch off.
No, not that.
That's what I want to talk
about.
about.
We're gonna get to that. But the thing what happened was KD was on the baseline with LeBron. LeBron was checking him. Miami was up 101 to 99. LeBron just hacked that man on the arm. I'm talking the clear hack. I got the picture too, man. I'm trying to pull that up. But I'm talking about like a clear hack and no call. Like nothing. Like it was a clear hack. And I'm like, they gave that game to Miami, man. So it's like they saying that LeBron this and that. But all that help he had, all the calls that he got, man, like you could clearly see it, man. They was not giving OKC the proper respect because LeBron was like getting teased and talked about but he didn't want a ring yet. So they were gonna give that man that ring, man. But I ain't gonna make that as no excuse, man. At the end of the day, KD didn't have the help LeBron had, man. He did not have that help.
Nah, them boys were just too young.
They were young, man, and like I said, Westbrook was balling, but they didn't know exactly what to do at the time. I felt they were nervous in the finals, man, but still, even though they were nervous, KD still outscored LeBron.
Yeah, experience, man.
Yeah.
Experience always will prevail when you got that kind of support.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so you
got to have them veterans on your team.
And they didn't have no veterans. Like, well, they had Kendrick Perkins, but
and see, that's the thing. You got to have them veterans on your team.
Yeah, that's the only one they had was like Kendrick Perkins. I ain't gonna lie. I take them. They had Derek Fisher too. You know what I'm saying? Derek Fisher was one good player they had off the bench, but Harden, he was a no-show at all. So Fisher to me was the only person basically on their bench. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what could KD do with that? They won the game, their first game. Then the second game, LeBron clearly hacked the man. We gonna show you a picture of that, but he clearly hacked the man. And then like, damn, like nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember that.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not much he could do with that, man. So I feel like they slighted them boys, man, and they just didn't have the arsenal that LeBron had, man. So I gotta give it to him. Miami won, but hey, man, what it is though, man. But this is my boy KD, man, and I want to speak on that, man. I just feel like a lot of time they just, I don't know, man. This whole segment is just saying like, like the false narrative, like how stuff didn't get played out like it's supposed. Well, it got played out, but basically the whole thing got played out. It's like basically like on some lame stuff, man. So, but yeah, man, I just don't like how they did that, man. Like that, man. They keep saying this and that, LeBron this. They keep saying LeBron that and this, but at the end of the day, though, he had all this help, though. Y'all not talking about the help he had. Y'all not talking about the help KD didn't have. Like KD didn't. Okay, yeah, they made it to the finals though, but KD, I'm not, I'm not gonna say that because he's my favorite player, but KD was cooking that whole playoff, man. Like, could nobody stop him? Like, could nobody stop him, man? He was just cooking, man. And then they ran into a team, man. They had all these players on the team. Like I said, they had Bosh. Like I said, they had Wade. And these boys were like in their prime, man. They talking Wade was like on his way out. Man, Wade was in their prime cooking, man. That's how they was. That's why that team was known so good.
And all I can remember was Harden choking in that series.
Man, that man choked like
hell.
I
remember. And then after that, they got rid of his ass and sent him to Houston.
Yeah. But see, what the thing with that was Harden wanted $80 million. They was gonna pay him $65 million. So like, oh, we can't give you that, so we gonna have to let you go.
Be happy to get that.
That's what I'm saying. If he took the $65 million, he would have still been with OKC, but for some reason he wanted $80 million and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was a good player, but he didn't produce in the playoff. He should be, like you said, he should be glad he got that.
If they would have stayed together instead of disbanded, I believe they would have won it the next year.
They would have got it, man. But like I said, man, Sam Presti, the owner, man, I don't know, he just didn't want to pay him that money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they needed time to jail, man, because they were getting better and better each year. Each year, they were getting better and better, man. But, like, hey, it what it is, though, man. But my main thing, like I said, LeBron got all the praise. Like, he outdid KD, but KD averaged more than LeBron did in that series. But the thing that was the tilting point is the players that LeBron had. Like, all these players, and look who KD had around him.
Jeremy Lamb.
Yeah, Jeremy Lamb, too. Like, come on, man. Like,
His name just popped in my head.
Jeremy Lamb, yep.
Lamb.
Yeah,
Lamb was straight.
Yeah, he had a little shot, had a little jump shot and stuff. I mean, Jeremy Lamb, like, but like I said, he was real young. He was like, he was just coming in. He was just coming in the league, though.
I used to like Jeremy Lamb.
Yeah, Jeremy Lamb was good. So, yeah, they had some players, but they wasn't like final made ready yet.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Too young.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna get no championship being that young.
That's what I'm saying.
Coming in to a young team.
Yeah.
They had to develop chemistry and experience.
Yeah, exactly. So
learn how to win.
Yeah, so
in the NBA.
That's the stage they was in, and KD brought that young OKC team to the finals with that young team, man. And LeBron had already established players around him, man. He like say he had your Wade, had your Bosh. You already knew what they can do, man. They already were killing in the league. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, you had all them shooters. That man was surrounded by shooters. That's why his assists was so high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
dish that mug out with the quickness.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever he
passed,
yep. And they gonna guarantee to knock the shot down. KD did not have shooters around him like that, man. It was all on his back.
To be honest, that man just be bulldozing through the lane like a football player.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. So that's what we saying, man. Like I said, we ain't saying LeBron can't ball, man, because the man can ball. I never take that away. I never say like LeBron can't ball. But we had to set the record and the narrative straight, man, on what really happened like in them years, man, in them finals, and you know what I'm saying, when they went to the, you know what I'm saying, when they were battling it out, man. We had to let people know what really going down, man, because people telling half of the story, man. We here to tell the whole story, man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a KD fan or not, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to tell the whole story, man. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all check everything I said, man. Nothing but facts I'm talking up here, man. Like, we talking facts, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking fandom and, you know, we ain't doing it like...
being biased.
Yeah, that bias that, you know...
about being biased when you speaking facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly like the situation like Kendrick and Drake. Kendrick had that whole situation going. Clearly, Kendrick won, but you still got people saying, I don't know Drake, man. I don't know, man. Drake got more change in their pocket today than Kendrick. I think he won the battle. I like, come on, man. Like, they finding any little thing for a W, man. Any little thing, man. I don't know. Drake tube socks a little better today than Kendrick. They both had tube socks on, but I ain't seen nobody with, you know what I'm saying, like Drake had. I'm like, come on, man. The man lost, man. Like, so I feel like that's what people do with LeBron. No matter what LeBron do, he's still gonna get all the credit. He's still gonna they gonna say he the best. Like, and what we saying clearly showing the narrative that KD outdid that man.
Your core fans gonna rock with you regardless.
Yeah, man. So it what it is.
Like Buddy was saying, Drake was trying to do stuff like post stuff on the internet like he got more than what he got, and who credit score
the best. Like, damn, what that got to do with the rap battle, man? Like, that's crazy, man. Hip hop going to the credit score now? That's crazy. Yeah, like, man, shit, they meet up and battle.
A lot of motherfuckers lost then, if that's the case.
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
You automatically lose.
That's crazy.
You ain't even got a 500 credit score.
Your shit 459. My shit 512.
You lost.
You out of here. Like, come on, man. What we doing here, man? Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, man. The point is, we just want to set the record straight on a lot of stuff, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because KD, LeBron, like, they X'd each other out, man. But look who he had around him. Look who LeBron had. Look who KD had around him. And KD outscored LeBron. Like, LeBron so light years ahead of him. He been in the league a lot of years while KD was there. LeBron been in the league already. So, LeBron should have that experience to do stuff.
How y'all gonna explain the 8 points in the playoffs?
Oh my goodness, yeah, that too, man. But that's y'all GOAT though.
How y'all gonna explain the 8 points?
But that's y'all GOAT. I mean, you know, I can't explain that though. But like, I ain't no GOAT of mine gonna have 8 points in the final. KD, every final he played in, he never came up short, man. Never.
JJ Barea.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Jason Terry.
Jason Terry locked niggas down, man. So I mean, so yeah,
outscoring them too.
Yeah, so that's crazy, man. Like shit. So yeah, man. But yeah, this KD, man, OKC jersey, man. We had to set the record straight, man, because there's a lot of pieces that people didn't add to this story, man.
Yeah, if you're gonna tell the story, tell the whole story.
Tell it all, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just pick and choose what parts you want to show.
On what you like.
Or what you want to tell.
Yeah, man. So
tell the whole story.
Yeah, man. So yeah, but that's why I like this show, man. Like, you know, we speak from a standpoint of we telling it all, man. You know what I'm saying? The good and the bad, man. But yeah, this KD OKC jersey with the final patch. Show it to y'all one more time. We get up out of here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That's
and
it right there.
Them colors, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Big on colors.
Yeah.
OKC always had them colors.
Yeah,
I
man.
love them colors.
Yeah, you know we had to pop out and show niggas, man. You already know it.
That shit go good, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, this KD OKC final patch jersey, man. A rare breed of a jersey, man. You'll be hard pressed to find that, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, this KD OKC is here. You know what I'm saying? My boy Warren. And we out.
My brain is exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorena Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor that you can't.
Old ladies in church talking about, I've been years ahead of these bitches in this church.
No, nah. Amen to years ahead. You know what I'm saying?
I'm years ahead of these bitches.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Freaky ass niggas. Oh, man.
Freaky ass niggas, I came to praise God.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Same me 3.
Man. Bro, no. Oh, snap. That man wildin'. Oh, boy. Yeah, man.
Crip walking in the bullpit.
No. Oh, man. Say G-O-D.
G-O-D.
G-O-D. Man, and praise this way. Praise this way.
Oh,
praise
man.
this way. Oh, man. Hey, man, you know we love God, man. You know, we just shooting the shit, man. We got the years ahead church fan.
Hey, pray for your life.
Oh, man. Look, man, this your boy Hen checking in. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we back. Yeah, we be wilding up here, man. But yeah, we back. Segment 3. We here to speak on, like I said, this KD episode, man. And yeah, we going to the next part of his career. And yeah, this is something else I want to speak on too, man. And something that need to be said. Definitely need to be talked about too, man. So y'all been keeping up with KD career. Y'all know what's going on. But like the next jersey finna pull out next, man, because it got to be spoke about, man. But yeah, here we go.
Without further ado.
Yeah, here we go. Did that all stitch everything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Golden State KD, man. You know. Yeah, let's talk about that, man.
3-5.
Yeah, man. That all stitch everything KD, man. Golden State jersey, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so let me see. We got it good. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. When like I said, I'm like the biggest KD fan. I was shocked when KD went to Golden State. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see that coming. I ain't gonna act like I knew what was going on.
Nobody see it.
I ain't see, yeah. And he dropped the news on 4th of July. Like that's the day he dropped that bomb on the world, man, that he went there. So I was like, damn, you know, a lot of people like, you know, Stephen A was like, yeah, the weakest move in NBA history and all that. I mean, you can look at it how you want to look at it, but it go back to what I was just talking about in OKC, man. Like that man, like I said, Harden left. You know what I'm saying? Ibaka, I was hearing rumblings about him. He was getting ready to leave too because he wasn't happy with his contract. And then, a lot of people were disrespecting Durant in OKC. See, I know the whole story. Y'all looking at the casual side of it. I'm looking at the whole thing. I remember a game that KD had, and he was cooking the whole series in the playoffs. And one game out that series, he slipped up and he didn't have a good game. The next day, in the OKC article, they had a title page on the front that said Kevin Durant, aka Mr. Unreliable. I like, what? All that he put in that one game, he Mr. Unreliable. I never forget that. Then Sam Presti started boosting up Westbrook, like to be like the main dude. So KD was like, shit, I can't take this no more, man. Like, I'm putting all this work in, and instead of y'all giving me more help for me and Westbrook, y'all like trying to say it's my fault and just leave it at that. So, oh hell no, I gotta get up out of here, man. So he got up out of there, and so he went to Golden State. He did go to Golden State, but a lot of people saying he joined Golden State. Oh yeah, let's talk about this, man. Yeah, They saying he joined Golden State, which he did join Golden State, but they trying to paint the narrative that he knocked on their door. Can I play with y'all? That when you say join them, they trying to sell it. Can I play with y'all, please? Knocking on Draymond Green though, Steph Curry though.
They was reaching out to him.
Exactly, one. They reached out to him. Okay, I don't know if y'all
he saved them boys.
Exactly. I don't know if y'all noticed. See, we've been telling the whole story, not this half-ass shit, man.
Because the year before, that's when Kyrie hit that shot.
Yep. Yep.
And they won.
Yeah, and I got to get Cleveland props for that, man. I got to give them props, man. But see, that series too.
See, that's why we got to talk about the switch off.
Yeah, we finna get in that. This the segment right here, my boy.
We got to talk about
the switch I can't wait too long. Let's get it. But look, I want to say this though. Like, they saying he joined the team. Okay, but like I said, like Warren just said too, they went to him. They reached out to him. I don't know if you know this, but they had a lineup when Durant was with Golden State. They had Draymond, they had Clay, Curry, and Draymond. You know what I'm saying? Years ahead. Y'all don't act like y'all don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And so they had, like I said, they had Draymond, they had Clay, Curry, Durant, and Iguodala as a starting five. And they called that lineup the Hampton Five. That was the name of it when they played together. And you know why they called that the Hampton Five? Because Draymond, Curry, Clay, and Iguodala and Curry, they all went up to the Hamptons where Durant was vacationing at. That's what he was getting vacation on. And they went up there and got him and begged that man, can he play with them? You know what I'm saying? So that's why they called the Hampton Five, because that's why they went up there to go get Durant. So when they got together, that was called the Hampton. So anytime you hear that name when they played the Hampton Five, because that whole team, that lineup went up there to get Durant and beg and ask that man, could you come on our team? They pitched him ideas like how it would work and all that. So they went up to Durant. So I don't want to hear all that he joined them, like he knocked on their door. Can you play with me? Durant didn't even like mess with them. Like, I mean, as far as like didn't bother them, they went to Durant. So let's get that out the way too.
They knocked on his door.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They knocked on his door in the Hampton while that man was on vacation. They couldn't wait till that man got on vacation, man. So I'm just saying though,
had to beat everybody to the punch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So come on, man.
See him personally.
Yeah. And then that little situation happened with Draymond is the reason Durant left. Draymond was saying on the sideline, like, we don't need you on the bench. He was saying, we don't need you. You don't have to be here. But Draymond, let's be real though. It like everybody talk about it. When y'all lost to Cleveland the year before, you went to the parking lot. You didn't call your mama first. You didn't call your girl first. You didn't call your homeboy, your dad. The first person you called was Durant. Because y'all had like a little relationship and being cool. You called Durant and asked that man, like, hey, man, we need you on this team. Said Draymond got them shedding a tear in the parking lot. Calling Durant. asking could he play with them.
Just to cuss him out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just for all that to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, people always talking about, and then another thing too, let's talk about it now. And then they talking about he joined the 73-9 team. If you watch that Golden State year that they played, a lot of games that they played that year, Curry and Clay ain't win them games by themselves. This, like I said, this the season before Durant, the 73-9 team. A lot of their bench players played, like helped them boys out. Barbosa, Livingston, Barbosa, Andrew Bogut.
Livingston hit a lot of big shots.
Yeah, a lot of stuff, man. They like, they had what they call the speedy Brazilian, Barbosa.
Yeah,
like I said, they had Bogut, and then they had Vestas Ezeli. You remember Ezeli, that little center? They had Looney. They had, Looney was coming off the bench too. Well, Looney was starting, I think, then though, but he was starting and coming off the bench. But yeah, they had. But reason I brought them up, that's the 73-9 team, right?
Yeah, and them ended up having JaVale McGee, didn't it?
Yep, they had JaVale McGee. But I think they had. No, I think they ended up having JaVale. Did they have JaVale like when Durant was there? I think they had him while he was there.
They had Cousins at one point in time.
Yeah, but that was like way later on. Yeah. But I'm talking about the 73-9 team.
Yeah.
But all the people, like I said, Barbosa, Bogut, and all them boys that they had, they got rid of that whole team. Cause if you look at the Golden State season when they were 73-9, a lot of them games, Curry and Clay, like I said, didn't win a lot of them games. They won some of them games because they could shoot like hell now. The best backcourt ever. Like, I got to give it to them. Them boys like a beast.
Right.
But at the end of the day, a lot of them games to win 73-9, you can't win all them games with just 2 or 3 players.
It's almost equivalent to Jordan Bull's team.
Yeah, you had to have help, man. And then, like I said, the Barbosas and all them boys like that, they helped. That was a big part. A lot of them games that was won.
72-10.
Yeah, the Bulls was 72-10. So when the reason I brought that up, cause when Durant got there, all them boys got traded, and they kept Livingston and a couple more boys, but they had to get rid of a lot of them boys for cap space for Durant. You know what I'm saying? Cause they kept Curry, kept Clay, they kept all these boys, man. So they kept, like I said, Livingston, and I think they kept Bogut. You know what I'm saying, for a minute. But they traded a lot of players, man. So that 73-9 team wasn't that 73-9 team. Cause a lot of them players that was there to help them win on that 73-9 team was gone. So I'm just saying, like, let's say the whole picture, man. Let's say the whole picture. And like, people like telling half-ass stories and stuff, man. And then let's get in another situation.
Yeah, and then I remember Curry used to be almost like Harden a little bit to me, because he used to go hard the whole season, but then in the playoffs he'd be non-existent.
Talk that stuff, man. Talk that stuff.
He just recently started doing something in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But before, Curry wasn't never that guy in the playoffs. It was always somebody else stepping up and keeping them in the game.
And don't get wrong, we like Curry. Curry can ball.
The only time I used to see Curry go off in the playoffs is if they already up by a significant number.
Yeah.
Then he'll start hitting.
Yeah.
But he wasn't never that guy to just put them over the top in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It was always during the regular season.
Yeah. And see, the thing was, Curry, he could ball now, like the regular season. He was a hooper now. I ain't gonna lie. He had the craziest 3-pointers, like shooting it, have it back turned, all that stuff. But the playoffs a different ball game. Yeah. And then see, the thing was, Charles Barkley, going around talking about Durant is he a bus rider, not a bus driver. Like, how is he? How he joined? See, to me, okay. He went to Golden State, true enough, but let's talk about what a bus rider would be if Durant was on that team. A bus rider would be Durant's averaging 15 points while Curry dropping 40. Curry averaging 40, Clay averaging 38, Durant averaging 21, 22, or 15, like that, like barely making it, and they win. He the bus rider. He joined alone. But you can't call nobody a damn bus rider when that man was averaging 35 in the finals, man. That man averaged 35 in the damn finals, man. And I hate to say it, he out-averaged LeBron.
Okay, and then LeBron.
You know what I'm saying?
They talk about This man could guard 1 through 5, but he ain't never want to guard Durant.
He didn't want to see KD,
He
man.
ain't never want to guard Durant.
Hey, KD,
When
my
it-
boy, but hey,
When
one
it came down to it, and the opportunity for him to guard Durant in seconds of the game,
Ooh, remember that
he
three-pointer?
He want to switch off
Yeah, you know what? That was
and
the,
put somebody else on him to get that
but
smoke.
but you remember that was the second year, the 2018, but that 2017 season, you remember KD came down the court, bust his ass with that three, right in the grill.
Yeah.
Oh, right in the grill. I'm talking about ain't nothing he could do.
You see that why?
And that's why he switched out the second
He
year.
was scared to
Yup.
guard that man.
Yeah, it reminded
He did-
him.
He did the same thing to Kawhi. He didn't want to guard Kawhi for nothing.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
put somebody else on him. You get that smoke.
yeah. I mean, I'm talking about that smoke was.
You finna have me on ESPN in the morning.
Da-na-na, da-na-na. Yeah, man. So next on Sports Center. Yeah, man. But yeah, KD, like said, man, he was cooking all them seasons, man, and I feel like they've been slighting him, talking about he's some bus ride and stuff. The man averaged 35 that series, man. Like, you hardly ever see people averaging 35 in the final, man. Well, unless you Jordan or somebody like,
Man,
you know,
them
like
boys-
old Wilt Chamberlain.
Them boys ain't been the same since KD left.
Yeah, I know, man. I mean, they won the final, true enough, man. But like, come on, man. Like, they wasn't like how they was when KD was there, man. Like,
Yeah.
it was like a different atmosphere, and it was like a different. Another thing I want to say too, man. This what you know what I'm saying. I want to get into with the Cleveland and Golden State. This was funny to me. And people act like they don't remember this, but you know, everybody knew Golden State was a beast when they had KD. But at that time, they were saying, shit, we got Cleveland. If you really think about it though, they was really kind of like even in team. It wasn't like no clear cut, because think about it. You had LeBron for Durant and LeBron. Then you had Clay for Kevin Love. Kevin Love just like at that time, I think he was a 3-point champion. So
Yeah.
Kevin Love could shoot three. He was
Yeah.
great at rebounding, defense. He had good defensive prowl like Clay did at the time. Clay was on top of his defensive game then. Clay could shoot. They X'd each other out. You had Curry and Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie and Curry. So
Kyrie was killing Curry though. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, that nigga was cooking though, man. I mean, Curry doing his thing, but Kyrie was balling though. Kyrie was balling. If it wasn't for Kyrie,
Man,
they would have lost that year before.
Every time Curry them had to play against Kyrie, Kyrie always give Curry the business, bro.
Yeah.
It's like he like his toughest competition out there. Whenever they matched up,
Yeah.
Kyrie be giving that man the business. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kyrie. But you know
Curry
what?
can't hold.
But you know,
Kyrie.
the season before when they played each other, then Curry. I mean not Curry, but Kyrie. He had like just as much as points as LeBron did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but they
gave that man the the MVP.
I ain't gonna lie. I think they should have shared like MVP, Finals MVP that year. They should have shared, cause they both was on top of their game.
See, but at least acknowledge Kyrie as the player of the game. At least
They ain't gonna do that.
But see, the
Too
thing
much
is,
LeBron hype.
but the thing is with that, they stats was about identical.
They
in
was.
that game.
Points.
But if you ask me, Kyrie the one hit all the clutch baskets.
He did.
In all the clutch moments,
Yeah.
it was Kyrie hitting them shots, not LeBron.
Yeah. And then that 2018 season, when he came down the court, he told LeBron said switch off. LeBron trying to play it off like he was in so demand. I gotta check him. You get Durant.
Exactly.
Man,
you want that smoke.
Durant right in his grill, man. Like Durant never shied away from nobody, man. He never shied away. But like you can see at times LeBron shied away
Yeah.
from KD,
He
man. Like
ain't
it's
want
clear
that smoke.
cut.
He ain't want that smoke.
You know what I'm
can
saying?
Go back and watch the footage.
Yeah, you watch the footage, man. Like they got like a 17-minute highlight clip of just KD just going stupid, going crazy. Like
Cooking LeBron.
yeah, and like he didn't want no parts
He
of it,
didn't want
man. So like, I mean, my thing is like y'all gonna tell the story, man. Tell the whole story. That what this about, man. It's about KD, but it's about tell the whole story about it, man. Like you know, like I said, the first segment about the Greg Oden. Then tell the whole story about that, man. They made it look like Greg Oden was so much better than KD. You know what I'm saying? But you know the numbers clearly show KD was better. Okay, and then you know we pulled out the OKC finals jersey, talked about him in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make it seem like LeBron was so much better. But look at the player LeBron had around him when he was balling. Look at the player KD had. He had Westbrook and Harden. Harden was a no-show. Westbrook was like a hot head up and coming that was getting his shot together. Be honest, Westbrook could always ball, but he never really had a shot. He just, you know what I'm saying? So he had to rely on his athleticism and how he go to the basket. And then, you know, KD didn't have no bench players like LeBron had when they played in the final OKC versus Miami. And then
I just think it's a such thing as being too aggressive. That was
him. Like, he was just like, I want to get it my way or it's the highway. Like, I got to do it this way. I got to go to the hole. Even though the paint might be clogged up, I'm still going in. Like, I'm going to still try to dunk him.
Sometimes he had to go too hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he, you know, but he had to learn that, man. That's how he got his assists up. And, you know, he came to the triple-double champ and all that, man. You know, because he started making smarter moves. He wasn't like that when he was in the finals with OKC. But don't nobody want to talk about that. He was a hothead of Westbrook.
He need the ball in his hands. But how I would have played him, I would have played him hard the first 3 quarters. Then fourth quarter, I'm sitting his ass down.
Yeah. But cause he was just like, but at the time, Scott Brooks, he didn't really know, like, they coach.
Can't risk it in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, like, maybe he might make he might be the turning point of the game. They were looking at it like that. So, I guess, how everybody look at it, but, at the end of the day, like I said, LeBron can ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he can't ball. We gon', you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't want LeBron fans be like, oh, shit, he hating on LeBron and all that stuff. No, man, ain't nothing about that, man. We just like, y'all telling the half story of what KD did.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about.
I just feel he get too much praise.
He do, though, man. Like, and he had a lot of help. You know what I'm saying? A lot of help around him. And KD was like, okay, another thing I want to say, too. We talked about the OKC situation, how we kept saying KD and OKC didn't have enough help. You know what I'm saying? So, since he didn't have enough help, now he got a squad. Like I said, everybody was matched up now. You got KD, LeBron, they X'd out each other. You had Clay and Kevin Love. Then you had Curry and Kyrie. So, how, you know what I'm saying? Then, you had Livingston for Golden State, J.R. Smith on the Cavs. Everything was basically really kind of even. So I don't want to hear how that got. Golden State was so much better. Cause back then, this the feeling of that moment was back then.
I like Cleveland before LeBron came.
Yeah, they just. But see, when LeBron got there, he brought Kevin Love and all them other boys with him. You know what I'm saying? Before Kyrie, cause that's another narrative people saying too. They were like, Kyrie wasn't winning at all, but when LeBron got there, they started winning. Yeah, you know why they started winning? Cause LeBron recruited all the other players on the team to make the team better. Kyrie didn't have any recruitments when he was there. LeBron had that pull to get these players there with the Kevin Loves and the J.R. Smiths and all them boys like that, and all the Christian Thompson and all that. He pulled all them there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, man. Let's talk about that, man. Okay, wait a minute. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know if Christian Thompson was already there. I can't remember. But at the end of the day, Tristan Thompson. Yeah, my bad. Tristan Thompson. But I can't remember if he was there. I could be wrong on that one, but it's a fact that LeBron had all the players recruited when he got there. So that's how they got better. So it's just a narrative that a lot of people ain't talking about, man. But like I said, people were saying the whole time that, man, shit, we finna beat Golden State, man. When we beat Golden State with Durant on the team, we're going to show LeBron is really the GOAT now because we beat the whole team. And when they lost against Golden State, when Cleveland lost against Golden State, first thing they said, man, they only lost because they had Durant. Because they had all these players. Which one is it? Like, y'all hedging y'all bet. First, y'all saying when we beat Durant and Golden State, we're going to show y'all he the GOAT then because we beat this team.
He going to send the little dude to go try to slay the dragon.
Yeah, and then he got slayed, and then he looked down and like, hey, LeBron, what you want to do now? I'm just saying, though, man.
Just so LeBron can be like, where you stop?
Yeah, like, And LeBron did that, try to make.
Bro, you could go out 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Why you ain't stop the best player?
And then
Why you don't never accept them challenges?
And then that series too.
Come on, bro.
When he did that to Gerald Smith like that, they went in the overtime. The game wasn't over with. Y'all had a chance to beat them. Y'all still lost. So who watch was that on? But you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody speaking on that. But like I said, man.
KD, man.
KD, man, like the man was cooking both finals, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you knew this the dude y'all need to stop.
Man, show him the jersey one more time.
Yeah,
one
man.
More time.
One more time, man.
One more time.
Y'all knew this the
Need a
dude.
close up on that guy, man.
Yeah.
That mud, that's so fire.
Y'all knew this the dude y'all need to stop. LeBron knew this the dude that y'all had to stop to get that championship. So why didn't you guard him, LeBron? This the dude that was averaging 35. You supposed to bet on him every second. You know why? Because you couldn't guard him.
Nope.
You couldn't guard him. That's why, man. I mean,
he
that
didn't
be
want to be embarrassed.
Yeah,
He
like-
didn't want that to go down in history like that.
for real. So, yeah. I mean, what else can we say, man? You know what I'm saying? KD was cooking. You know what I'm saying? He had the recipe book, a little salt, a little pepper, paprika. And man was just cooking on the court, man. You went on that court after the game, man. You would have seen goddamn spaghetti sauce. You would have seen goddamn paprika. Goddamn, I'm talking about cayenne pepper, steak sauce.
Goya.
All kind of stuff, man. Like it would have been all over the court. That man was cooking, man.
LeBron casserole.
Bro, I'm talking about fresh out the oven. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out the oven, man. Y'all come get y'all a plate. But yeah, but you know, people don't want to speak on the whole situation. I'm talking about the whole thing though. Like I said, LeBron balled, but like they X'd each other out though. So I just want to say, Charles Barkley, this the real bus driver right here, man. Y'all go get your bus pass, man. This KD right here,
So
the bus driver, man.
So Charles Barkley talking, but he ain't never get no championship.
Yeah, exactly.
Then why he ain't get no championship with Hakeem and Scottie Pippen?
Yep. And you know what I'm saying? He
You
both.
was a bus rider
That's
then.
what I'm saying, exactly.
You wasn't the best on the team at that point.
You criticizing Durant for the same thing you did.
You was a bus rider,
Yep.
bro. How come they ain't get no championship?
Yep. And then another thing too, he left Philadelphia. You know, he was rookie in Philadelphia.
And all them folk trying to talk about Pippen. Talking about Jordan couldn't do it without Pip. Why Pip couldn't do it without Jordan?
Exactly. See, they
This man had Hakeem and Charles Barkley. Why they ain't get no championship?
exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing too, Charles Barkley, he with Philly his rookie season. He went to an already established team, the Phoenix Suns.
Fact.
But he went to Houston. He went to the Phoenix
Boy,
Suns.
Kevin Johnson was the truth.
That's what I'm saying. Dan Marley, all them boys, man.
Yes,
Cedric
sir.
Sabalas, they had a squad
too.
They was already. I think the year before they won like 55, 60
I
games.
remember KJ was cooking niggas then.
That's what I'm saying though. So you had he went to established team, just like he criticized Durant went to established team. Then when that didn't work out, you didn't win. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't get the job done like you criticized him at OKC.
With
Charles Barkley, you went to
KG told him you almost a champ.
you almost yep, exactly. Clowned on him. And then when he left there, he went to a super team, already made super team.
Yep.
You had them like I said,
Not to
Pippen.
mention all the other players they had.
Exactly too, man. So
They had some more nice names on that
I
team.
think Robert Ory was still there, all them boys,
Yeah.
Mr. Clutch, Robert Ory, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Seven Ring. Like they had a team, but you know, at the end of the day, man, they talking about, you know, Akeem and Pippen, they, you know, they was older in their prime. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of out their prime, but still,
Nah, them niggas
they
wasn't
won.
no
No, they want. They saying that to make the picture sound better. That's what Charles Barkley was
painting the
saying.
narrative.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
what
point.
they always do.
That's what I'm saying. So we here to point out the whole narrative, man. Like we real like sports heads, man. Like you know what I'm saying. We know this shit, man. So y'all can't just fly by like any little thing with us, man. So yeah, man. Like KD, my favorite player, and this episode was like it was bound to happen, man. So
They had to.
it had to
You
happen.
had
man.
to get that off your chest.
Yeah, man, because I don't like how they paint that picture, man. And KD, like, hey, he got the team, man. He with Golden State. He didn't have all the pieces like he wanted in OKC. Now he with Golden State. Okay, I got my boys around me. You got your boys around you. Let go at it. Let go at it, LeBron. What you want to do? What you want to do? And look at the outcome, man. Y'all can paint that picture however y'all want to paint it. But if LeBron had end up being on the other team and he did that, y'all would give him all the props.
How you gonna be the dude that just get up and go straight to the court?
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even brush his hair.
There you go.
Just go to the court and start hooping.
Man,
that man serious about the craft though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like that. I look when I see Durant hair like that, I'm like, man, he just like focused. Like,
that's the type of person I want to play with.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody on my team that's got to paint the top of his head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man, Durant ain't worried about none of that. That man just want to hoop.
Exactly.
He don't care about none of that.
Yeah.
Man, you trying to be cute.
Yeah, so I mean,
I'm trying to hoop.
let your soul
That man started sweating and then the paint just started fading. Like, bro, what? Just cut it off, bro.
Man, he the first player in history.
You trying to hold on to it for?
The first player in history to have a soul glow edge.
That man got a Mr. Spacely up there. The toilet bowl.
No, man.
Just cut it off, bro.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie. Charles Barkley said it. Just come on home, bro.
Yeah, man. Just
come
cut
on
it
home.
off, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Get you some black magic. Just put it on there, and you can just wash it off. You'll have a clean Jordan.
yeah, man. I'm talking about, man. He want to be Jordan anyway. So I mean, you know, 23, the powder. You know, he got that powder scheme too. He got that from Jordan.
Yeah,
Jordan started that.
Trying to steal everything.
Yeah, man. But you know, but what it is though, man. Hey, KD, man, he was the best player on that court. But at the end of the day, man, it wasn't cause Curry and Clay was there. Curry didn't shoot the ball for Durant. Clay didn't shoot the ball for Durant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what we talk about here? People saying, oh, Durant won the rings too because he was open. He had more open space called Curry and Clay created space. Well, why they didn't double Durant and then Durant passed the ball to Curry and Curry get all the shots? I mean, it could go either way. So what we talking about here? Like Durant got them points called Durant with that guy. That's it, man. Get that man his props, man, his flowers, man. That man did that shit, man. No matter what goddamn team he was on, he did that shit. He cooked them. He cooked them boys, man.
Hey, I ain't got nothing bad to say about KD, man.
Man, he cooked them boys.
He one of the
man.
greats.
Yeah, man. And y'all quit trying to diminish. Folks be talking about, oh, he don't. Them 2 rings don't count. Why? Why they don't count? Cause you didn't like what happened? Nah, they count, my boy. It's in the books. I guarantee you go look in the books right now. You look at it. Who got the ring and who was the final MVP both times? He would have won the third time if the Achilles didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the Brooklyn KD too, the post Achilles era. You know what I'm saying, of his career. We're gonna talk about all that,
They
man.
could have won that year.
Yeah, they could have. You know what I'm saying?
Feet just big.
Yeah, yeah, man. Oh my god, we got a lot to talk about that too. But like I said, man, y'all stay tuned. Next week, man.
But when LeBron step on the line, they want to move the line. Like, come on, bro.
Man,
That
that's
man
crazy.
clearly stepped on the line.
Yeah, but man,
But when KD did it,
I think they should have gave KD that.
see what I'm saying?
They should have gave KD that 3, man.
It just
He was
depends.
more behind the line than he was on the line. But
Exactly.
they had these rules, man, in the NBA. Like, I don't know, man. I ain't feeling that. Yeah, but it what it is though, man. Hey, like I said, that's the way the basketball bounce, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this KD, man, the bus driver, you know what I'm saying? He giving out bus passes, man. He gave a lot of bus passes that Cleveland series. A lot of bus passes, man. Yeah, man. You know, they got on the bus, man, and yeah, he took off with them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? And Durant jumped off the bus and goddamn them boys ran into a ditch, man. Yeah, that's what happened when Durant with the bus driver. Y'all ain't see where that was going, did you? But Durant seen on that goddamn bus. I think them boys still in the ditch, man. Y'all get them boys out that ditch, man. Call AAA or somebody, man. Yeah, man. Roadside assistant, man. Cause them boys struggling on the side. But yeah, man. This KD, man, Golden State. Y'all know what it is, man. AKA the bus driver, AKA Slim Reaper, AKA Easy Money Sniper. You know what I'm saying? AKA Durantula. You know what I'm saying? All the names, man. But yeah, this KD, man. Golden State, man. And with my boy Warren, co-host, got them holding it down, and we out, man.
drinking, angry, the same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks.